So yeah, now for crosshair, this is my crosshair. So it's all going to be personal preference, but I'm going to be showing you my crosshair. So look at these things up here. Disable just turns the crosshair off. Okay, turn all of these three on: static, show, aiming, and override specials. The rotation is what makes it like an arrow. So keep it at 225 perfectly. Bars enabled, yes. I put the color to green. Spacing 4, length 8, thickness 3. These are all important. This is what like makes a thing. But right now it doesn't look like what I'm on screen right now. Wait. Transparency 0%, shape round. Do this or it's gonna kind of look chop. Okay. The thickness, like if you turn it all the way up to look like a ball. So that's why we turn it down. So yeah, then we need to turn down the transparency a little bit transparent. Put on the top and the left, the bottom and the right, get rid of the outer colors, look like an X. Put on a dot, make it the color Y, thickness 6, 0 transparency. Shape round, and we, if you turn on the transparency, the white outline goes out. Circle and with shape, yeah, round. Don't put it sharp, also only click a diamond. Circle enabled, yes. Make it red, that's the thing in the middle. Make the size 0, or it's gonna look chop. The thickness has to be 2, 2. I mean, like, yeah, or just some axis, or it's gonna be too big. 2 is the perfect thing. Then, yeah, if you turn it too low, it's not gonna be visible. 2 is just perfect for that. Transparency, keep it down so you can see it. Shape has to be circle, but that does not make a difference. Other than if you're changing it around, outline enabled, turn it off, or it's gonna have like a fog. Then for my heat marker, I turn it on, scale 100 as normal. Then rotation 0, or it will like look like a plus, which I don't like. Transparency 0. Yeah, you can't see this, but you only when you hit the shot, the hit marker will come. Color red for when you hit the shot, and critical is headshot or the RPG. It's like when you hit the body instead of near it. So yeah, that's cyan for me. The red, that's all perfect preference. Scoped, bars enabled, dot enabled, do that, and the hit marker color red. Okay. Then we got touch. Before you do touch, like layout, let's look from the buttons on the bottom. Scoreboard, you don't need this, turn it off. Camera, don't need this, turn it off. Emote, if you're toxic, turn it on. It could be utility, melee, secondary, and primary, you need it all on. Slide, you need that on. Yeah, yeah, the custom thing doesn't matter at all. Just the transparency. Yeah, slide, you need this on, but you can adjust without it. But I just recommend to have this on. Yeah, custom doesn't do anything. So yeah. Next thing is crouch. You can turn this into a slide button, but that doesn't really like make sense because you have a slide button. You can double use the crouch button as when you're right like walking, it's a slide, and when you're not, it's crouch, but that's not really useful. Jump, auto jump if you want on, if you don't want off. Or for then quick utility, like you can use your utility without just you're taking it and then tapping. You can just insta use it, and melee you can insta use like the scope ability, which is same for that utility. Inspect, just flex. Reload your bullets, good. Ability is scope. Then attack, double tap attack. I don't really recommend, but if you're good with it, use it. Custom for all of these buttons. All it does is just change the transparency. Doesn't matter at all really. Okay, next left-handed mode. If you're left-handed, opaque buttons on. The other buttons transparency doesn't matter. Buttons camera syncing on. So the next thing that we need is layout editor. The most one of the most crucial parts of your settings. So I'll take it in a few seconds, but just look at these things. Okay, this is my layout. Pause for to look at this. I will put this in the description, but yeah, this is my layout. So just pause the video, take a good look at it, take a screenshot, and redo it. You need to learn claw grip for this. You can use double thumbs, but it's harder. You can, just take the download looking button, paste in the code I put in the description. You can put in any of these, it will still work, and then you will just get it, and you can just, use my controls without any of the difficulties. Just copy from the description, nothing else. No need for copying what I'm doing. Yeah, take another good look at my settings. I mean, my layout, the emote, everything. The aim and the shoot button might get confusing, but it's good once you learn it. Then the count, this really doesn't matter unless like receive guests should be on or you're down. Really not to make fun of you. Just you can't get gifted by people. Then yeah, this is like all of the settings that really matter. All other things are like the map which you play on, everything else other than like that. Also, I'm gonna be making a top 5 crosshairs video, so check that out. My crosshair which I use right now, it's not the only crosshair. So see y'all in the video. Bye.